And it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Dallas Cowboys. 2 one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. Are you watching this? That was terrifying. I did not mean to do that. I actually pitched the ball.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
That's flip that. I can't.
Oh, did the Jets miss this guy? Here's Breece Hall. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. You look at this Cowboy defense. Well, they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And you see the starting unit here, but really, you're going to see a lot of different personnel, a lot of different packages as they rotate in and out throughout the game.
And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
That strategy there, Brandon, they just said, we got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well.
There we go.
Be a good defense.
That was scary.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they get 4 there on 4th and inches. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now this time Rodgers will throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10.
I keep getting hit.
Incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Okay. The 7th play now, this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Now Rodgers.
Oh, I thought he dropped it.
He's got man complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is
run defense is good.
Behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef.
He does have Aaron Donald, which really is like, who let this happen?
A loss resulted.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down to Russell Hall. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
I think the best team in the league.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He will have the first down and a bit more. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Hall ought to give up the middle. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Rolling to his right. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's brought down. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first.
He had a pretty good user there. I caught him right in between committing to me. Could have been a really unfortunate pick, but thankfully I got him one.
They'll run the ball.
I should have changed something.
He's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. To throw is Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall.
Got 2 of those yards back.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain
All
of 2.
I formed.
Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to
come
make
out in
that
this
type
end
of a
around.
drive and ultimately kick a field goal
Oh yeah, that's
will
not
feel
gonna
very
happen.
disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
This is not good.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line?
Yeah, that wasn't good. I'm just gonna take my 3 here. I couldn't audible either, else it was gonna be a penalty.
Let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might not go back to the drawing board with that call.
It took almost the entire first quarter off.
Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline. It's a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown.
He did that right as I kicked.
But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And some good special
Cavante
teams
Turpin
coverage
scares
as
me.
they bring him down just outside of the 15. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Here's the second-year back. And the ball is knocked out.
God, user fumbled him, but the ball. He's got some like absolute bum at running back.
People are on base and scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home.
I'm not gonna run that cover 3 after this.
And avoids the turnover.
Oh, the main running back was somebody else.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Oh shit! Oh my
And
God.
a quick throw here. That's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. The Cowboys had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out that loss.
This guy, Pierre Strong.
Just came home and said,
He's
hey,
probably just a
we're
speed
gonna do what
genie.
we're supposed to do. Protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 10. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Good pass.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line.
Kind of got in a weird formation. That was my fault. Let's go pass though.
Play will likely be forgotten when we talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Oh, I got nobody lined up on him. Oh, that's not good.
They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
He could have audibled that, and that might have been a house call.
Right at the line of scrimmage. The linebacker C.J. Mosley in on the stop. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
A second down pass
Hit.
there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
I do kind of want to blitz here.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And they will rally and stop him.
That's a big stop. I'll take that.
Get him to the ground at the 26.
Please, no freaking roughing the kickers.
And his kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here in the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
I like
and a
that
really good backhand.
Get some nice top spin on the
A little bit.
I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
Someone's ringing my doorbell.
At this hour?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short.
What an awful snap.
Key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how
That was a freaking horrible snap. Dodgers had a freaking high jump for that.
Consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now he's going to swing this
Give me at least
to
1
his
yard
running
back.
back, calling a gain of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield.
Spiker Diggs plays pretty good.
Space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Oh my gosh, you gotta have that.
Misses the target, incomplete.
That was such a dime.
Touchdown this game, partner, and that quick 3 and out. That's not going to achieve that at all. Good victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
And just
Oh, Jesus, what a bad punt.
loss last week as he sends this one away. And he'll take it on this side of midfield.
That was a really bad punt.
There. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Strong.
Oh my gosh.
A modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, any lane that
He
might
got
have been
whacked.
open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd down and 8.
Play action.
They'll go again with Strong. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So
oh,
jeez. 10 at the 38. Prescott now.
I did not mean to do that.
The ball comes out. One of the linemen on the other side has got it. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. There, no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a hole, a big one for him, give him a chance to run a little bit, and gain some of that confidence back. He didn't get it on that carry.
Oh, there's a hole right there.
Here's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Prescott on 1st down. Finds the open target.
Oh, Jesus. What am I doing?
Dan Arnold, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, burning his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. This pass out wide to Hall. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This 2nd and 4. Straight ahead is Hall. A little juke. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's 2nd down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a play fake. Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Rodgers. He gets it underneath to Hall. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Some strange happenings are going on.
Oh gosh.
A chance now to get even before the
poor
break as they come up first and goal.
Nobody else heard it, but my parents didn't hear it.
They'll look to run with Hall.
All there was just like a bag of candy.
Breece Hall, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Somehow, like, got it inside.
Zerline good to the PAT.
90 years old.
And that is going to tie
She
our
somehow
game
got it
as we
inside.
approach halftime.
Grandma Wild.
So she was just trying to kick it back to her chair.
All level
Like, she
now
was gonna
at
eat
10
it. And
apiece
my
as the
parents
kicks
came out and were like,
away.
probably shouldn't eat that.
Yeah.
Probably that.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
My dad heard something like outside in the living room. He went to go see what it was. It was her kicking the fucking cane back to her chair.
About set for this
like,
next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That is Schoonmaker. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
That was like the last thing I needed.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Oh, I didn't mean that much of a cushion. Monte's gonna try and hit me.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Read that the whole way, baby.
15 seconds now.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Prescott.
No way he caught that.
That's complete. Now a timeout signal for
Oh my gosh.
seconds to go before half.
quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they will take the lead at 13-10.
He gets the ball back 2. Sucks. I really need to get 7 on that first drive, not 3.
Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. Rodgers now on first down. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. That is incomplete. First half in the ball.
I really needed to get 7 on that first drive, not 3.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead. And they got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game. So probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have the control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing, Prescott. Looking middle, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before it's brought down.
You gotta stop, man.
Now he's got a third here, and it's good for first.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find the answers, and they've got to find them quick.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Give up the middle to Strong.
Dude, what is going on with my run defense?
About the 12. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
What's good against the run?
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second down and 3. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
This is not gonna go well.
What you call?
I called, yeah.
Third and short yardage, Prescott.
Thank you.
That is incomplete.
What an
He was
excellent
pressured.
defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage.
I used the
Certainly
only thing that looked like it was like
recognized
just straight up
Bring
lethal.
fourth down here.
You have to, yeah, I was gonna say you have to kick a field goal here, buddy. You're not allowed to go for it.
So on fourth down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick here.
Hold him to 3 there was kind of big.
Extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. Looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. And all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
I ran the wrong way.
Still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Now it's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Oh, he faked it with a joke. Now he's got some room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Rodgers now on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, I didn't even see Alan Lazard wide open back there.
Well, defensively, they have to just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback
That's crazy.
hemmed in.
I saw Alan Lazard as I was
brought
going.
the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw.
That was a
there,
dime.
and they're really putting together.
I had to put that just out of the linebacker's reach.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Jesus.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh no.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple.
Mesh concept.
Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the
Cedric Wilson might be wide open here.
Yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
No, I didn't. I didn't even do that. I saw it as soon as I went to press it. I should have pump faked. Thought I could sneak it by him. Dang it.
Charles, you got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
Oh yeah, it didn't help that the dude got bumped, so he just stood in the way.
That was the play of
Dang.
the game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, and he shreds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
What? Bro, I had 4 people surrounding that man.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down.
Okay, man. He's trying to text me about something. I did.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run
right into the
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and...
No, dude, I had them freaking wide open. My offensive line sucks.
For the first time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop it.
Even keeping it back in for extra protection on third down, they still can prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to
Fuck
wind
this
up being the
game, man.
final play of the third quarter.
Every time I think I have something going, some dumb
For this
shit.
third quarter of action.
That play call was fire too, but of course my left guard last game got hurt on the second play of the game and tore something. It's like, shit. There's not a whole lot I can do when my starting left guard goes down freaking first drive of the season.
Straight ahead is Strong.
Is he gonna break out of that one too?
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Okay.
Oh, man, I just hate losing in games like this. Everything's going well, and then I make one mistake, and everything just goes to shit.
Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Prescott to throw it. He finds his... Oh, he's hit. He lost the football.
Please. Thank you.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
See, that would have been huge if I could have scored instead of throwing a pick.
Had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game. So hold on here, not done in the 4th.
Oh yeah.
Run, old man. Run, old man.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found
How do you double team?
the extra rushers for positive yardage.
Hey,
well done.
Got better now.
On the draw, it's Hall. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
There's a nice play by Hall, who was hitting his stride and more, and looking like a franchise back when a torn ACL ended his rookie year at 7 games. We all saw the electricity. We felt it before he went down, though. The expectations very high for the future star here in year 2.
There's a short one caught by Uzama, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You've got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Out of the gun, they run it with
Oh my fuck. I don't double team him one time and I just get my ass ripped.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Oh, meant to double team him, but
yeah, he'll find Hall, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Rodgers. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down.
let go with the ball! Oh my gosh.
The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Rodgers now to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Hall. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
I have to go for this. This is like make or break for the game.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that on your side.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now Rodgers gotta have this one.
Oh my gosh, get rid of the ball!
Do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this 10-play.
How is he just running straight up the middle untouched?
He sent like 7. You have 5 O-linemen.
Fuck!
Prescott looks to throw.
You would pass.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down.
Up 13 with 2 minutes left in the game. You would fucking pass.
The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
And we all know how talented this guy is, who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Prescott now on 2nd down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Calling empty sets. Nice.
They work with
Very
the
talented.
lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing here, Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Running left, it's Strong.
You're fucking kidding me.
Nifty move. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 115 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive. And he is into the
You're a fucking cunt, dude. I hope you die in a fucking house fire.
Nathan Cottrell, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt, and here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. Touchdown, Jets! Garrett Wilson, 59 yards. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13.
I'm going to kick an onside kick here. And I swear he's going to...
Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
You just gotta recover it.
Oh my god! Top 10 worst onside kicks of all time. Please just take a knee.
Back in this game here, the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team
You're a real
wait
cunt
for
for this,
10
dude. I
yards?
hope you fucking
So
know
many
that.
variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 16 on the Dallas first down. Quite the turnaround from a week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is a guy that you can win with, all right? Because anyone...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Sauce Gardner picks it off.
Bitch ass.
And the Jets will take over here at their own 14-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's going to pick up a first down here.
Fuck it, you know what? You want to be a dick? I'll be a dick.
Now the
You can play
offense
this
going to
fucking
use
game,
the
dude.
first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
One final try now for Rodgers. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that is gonna officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Farley. And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says,